Should be live right about now. Should be live. Should be live.
I've got my phone downstairs.
Do you want me to get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rebecca, could you move the carpet lamp towards the roof so that it's got more light?
Oh, I've left it in the car. Left it in the car. Yeah, left it in the car. Yeah, it's just on that little bit in the middle of armrest. I just want to check that the Cosmic Portal Facebook link. Can you do it from her? That's her other one. Seems like it because I'm seeing it there. I'm seeing it here. Cosmic Portal. Yeah, I think it's working. Yeah, I think it's working.
Yeah, this video has no sound.
It has no sound. You tap on it or something.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it actually had a message saying there is no that sound.
Okay.
But it's on now.
There is sound.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? How far behind is it?
This video has no sound.
Okay. It has no sound. It's just a bit. Yeah, it's just lagging.
Yeah, no, it actually had a message saying there is no that sound.
Okay.
But it's on now.
There is sound.
Mm-hmm.
Hi guys, whoever's watching, just bear with us. We're just doing this live streaming for tonight's class for the first time. I've just kind of started the live thing early so people can log on and get themselves settled in a comfortable position and everything.
Okay.
It's not there.
On my seat, just there in the middle, because I do cold and left it in the middle. You know where that thing slides back in the cup holder?
Yeah, I looked in there and I looked in the other
I just
room.
left it on top, I thought.
It's not there.
Can you put this up a bit on the left?
Yeah.
Just be no baby. Yeah,
You've put it on the Cosmic Portal group, haven't you?
yeah.
Hey, that's fine.
It's too high. It's too high. It's too high. Too high. Too high. People need to see what I'm doing, like body wise. Give me another pillow. Just give me that pillow there. Yeah, that's probably better.
Can see you.
Yeah.
Can see you. See me. Can see you.
Yeah, I just thought it was
Turn it off.
Just turn it off. I think it's there. It's like,
Yeah, I think Lynn's watching. Do you want to start? I'll put a couple of candles around you so that there's more light. Just hold the light instead of
how do you know if someone's watching?
It's just I can see it's been seen by Lynn. I think she said she wanted to join. And it's there's one person watching.
Oh yeah, it does. But isn't that just me or you?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it has not the children.
Yeah.
Let's just cross that off. So I've got one here. Yeah, so there's nothing paper-wise. So.
That's fine. Just for us.
How should we do the music? To the side. Okay, I'll just get the music sorted. Can't have the music too loud because I know it's lost over. My voice gets through the computer gets lost.
Definitely gonna have to speak up this time.
To speak. Keep it quiet. Okay, should we start?
Yes.
Okay, hello everybody, we're starting now. Okay. So, with what's been going on, I thought the best thing to do is to just do stuff to raise our frequency, raise our vibration, raise our immune system, keep our biofield strong and present and resistant and deflecting everything. So I'm going to kind of just tune into that and see what comes out. Flow with that kind of output, that endpoint. Okay, so let's start, let's begin. Let's tune inwards. Take your gaze inwards, close your eyes. Focus to the third eye. A few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. As we start to elongate the exhale, slowing down the heartbeat. Those that have the Reiki initiation, start with your invocation mantras, calling the guides, put your protection prism on. I'll just give you a moment to do that. When you're ready, let's put our hands to our heart in the Namaste Mudra. As we guide the light, the universal life force, in from our crown chakra, that 1,000-petaled lotus, see all the petals activating and glistening as they receive this life force energy in from the crown, through our torus field, through our biofield, in through the nose, out through the mouth. With each breath in, see and feel that energy coming in. Have the intention and awareness of that energy coming in. Bringing it into the third eye, down to the throat. Taking it to our core, our heart center, our greenway center. Picking up all that regenerative properties as it comes out of our shoulders, down our arms, forearms, down the wrists and out the hands, through the center of our palms and out every finger. Each tip of every finger, see that energy building out in between our palms. Just rub our palms here to just generate a bit more heat. Bring our awareness here. Take our awareness to the skin sensitive parts of our hands. As we guide the energy in from our crown to our arms, into our palms. Just put a 1-inch gap, 2-inch gap. We start channeling the energy into this gap. In our mind's eye, we're visualizing the energy collecting here as we create our energy ball, our chi ball of universal life force. Each breath in, see that ball becoming bigger, rotating more, vibrating more. As each breath out, we can have that breath put into the ball to also add prana, adding chi as we keep increasing this gap size. Micro movements in and out, just testing that resistance, testing that pressure. Feel like a balloon pressing back. Each breath increase the distance. So we're manifesting this energy ball, channeling the divine energy into our hands. Space. The intention of this ball wrapped with elements of healing, protection, vitality, frees our body, increase the gap each breath. We want to aim for a basketball, football-sized ball. Start to increase the flow of our hands, just really maximizing the energy into it. Move your palms in and out, slowly, wider. Just with our awareness and our mind's eye, just see this ball becoming bigger. Bigger than the basketball we normally do. Slowly rotate to a vertical position of the hands on top and below. We're going to now oscillate this. See this elongating and stretching to the length of our crown, to our root. To focus on the breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. This generates prana, takes the prana in. Okay, and stabilize that root and crown. We can do some breath of fire here, pumping on the navel to pump energy into this. Deep breath in. Hold the breath. exhale into the ball, into the energy ball. As we blow some prana to really boost this energy ball. Okay, we see this large orb, size of our crowns or root. Let's push our hands outwards, our palms facing outwards. Imagine this going into our field. Push it out with a firm wafting, pushing out procedure, position. Just go with this, use the flow, moving our hands in and out. Just see it going into our aura, into our biofield, see our biofield frequency increasing, that glistening texture, the colours of all of our chakras glowing. Deep breath in, breath out of the mouth. So we push this energy out into our aura. Rotating the arms outwards. Just feel into your intuition and how you can see your aura. See the layers becoming strong, any of those holes or waves or troughs becoming solid, any of those blocks, those dark areas clearing. As we push this energy around, manipulating our force field, our biofield, our auric layer, our ether, our etheric layers. Start to feel the resistance on the edges of our palms and sensitivity of our skin. Strong chi work, strong auric field work. See that energy coming down from our crown, all the way down to our heart, through the system, out the arms, out the palms. Just settle into a nice steady breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just flow with your palms, flow with your inner guidance. Whatever feels right with your palms, wafting, soothing. Come all the way around, 380 degrees, as far as we can go behind us. Turn your palms in towards your chakras, moving up and down, your palms out, pushing it out. We have a nice movement pushing our heart field out. Attention to see your torus field expanding. Moving it below as well, to your feet, below your feet. Energy field charging up from our crown all the way down to our root, down to our feet. Okay, let's just slow this down now. Just keep imagining that biofield, that aura around us, our defensive field, our deflector shield. As we point our hands, pointing down from our heart, pointing downwards. Okay, in our mind's eye, we're charging all the way down to our feet. We see the energy field below us, charging, growing, vibrating more. nose, out through the mouth. You feel that resistance becoming stronger. Feel the sensitivity on your palms. Slowly moving your arms up and down from the heart to the root to the feet. Heart to the root to the feet. See the energy moving from the heart to the solar plexus, to the sacral, to the root, down our legs to the feet, from the feet into the ground below. See it going past our feet to the chakras which are below our feet, to the edge of our auric field that's in the ground. You can actually put your hands on your floor, imagining you're on the ground. Imagine the feet, imagine the energy below your feet. You can imagine where our field kind of sits below us as we charge the lowest points of our field. As we charge up our connection to the earth. See the energy filling our lower part of our orb, our field. Feel the energy coming out of your palms, the divine Reiki energy, the divine universal life force. Going into the ground, going into the edges of the auric field beneath us. Supercharging all of it, all the way to the edges of our field. Each layer becoming stronger and stronger, vibrating a higher frequency, all the way to a lower frequency across all spectrums. Lower chakras tend to have a lower frequency, so we can imagine those frequencies becoming solidified in their depth, in their wide, low frequency. Okay, keep your palms down, but just turn them upwards. Have your hands faced upwards, but touching the ground still. Imagine that hand, front of our hand on the ground connecting to the earth. I want us to imagine a flow coming in from the earth now. Mother Nature's energy, human frequency, life force from the ground, from the depths of the earth, coming up into our hands, firing out, flowing out of our palms up to the system, to the crown. See a beam of light coming from the ground, all the way from the core of the earth, shooting into our palms, shooting out of our palms, upwards. Upwards all the way to our crown, all the way to the top of our auric field. Firing out of our crown, coming out of our torus field, flowing out each side as it flows around our auric field in the shape of an infinity symbol. our heart field in the shape of an infinity sign, infinity field. As we see the Earth's energy shooting up, coming out of our crown, going round, connecting with the divine Reiki energy above our crown, coming out and around to the top of our field, all the way around, creating that circuit that connects the Earth's field to the top and our own fields, our own energies. Take your hands to your heart, as your hands will be charged with Earth's frequency and divine universal life force frequency. And we're just going to focus on our electromagnetic torus field, our heart field. Just feel that charge. Connect to our hearts. Connect to our heart field. Deflector shield. Feel that charge going into our heart. Focus on the breath as each breath we charge up our electromagnetic heart field. See our torus field coming out and out and out, expanding the strength of my energy. You can move your hands out from the heart if you want to reinforce with a physical movement. You can have your palms facing you but wide, your hands out either side. Yes. Turn your bodies if you need to have that space. Just really feel this magnificent force of the Earth's frequencies, our divine Reiki life force frequencies. Feel that power. It should feel like a solid egg, a solid cocoon. This is our bubble, our protected bubble, our healing bubble. As well as protection is regeneration. Okay, just sit in this field however you feel, however your intuition tells you. Your higher self tells you to sit in this field. Opening up whatever hand position, in, out, touching you, pointing outwards. Just do what feels right. Sit quietly. If you want, hands down, just sit in this field. Imagine you in this field. Levitating in this field if you want. It goes all the way around you as you're floating in this cocoon. Whatever feels right for you. We can see that protection prism, that pyramid around our bubble, glistening away, crystalline, beautiful, glistening light. And that etheric field inside that, and inside that we are floating. See all of your layers, all of your auric field. Feel the strength of this power of our fields, power of our heart. Okay, I want you to tune in now. Tune in into our inner land, our inner cells, in our mind's eye. See all of the cells. We take our gaze into the microcosm. See each cell in front of you as a vast field of cells. Everywhere, cells, tissue cells, bone cells, blood cells. I want to take our gaze past these cells as we go into the cell. We're looking inside the cell. We're now going through the cell membrane, sitting inside the cell. We can see the nucleus in front of us. Our power center of each cell, each living cell within our body. All those quantum particles, electrons, neutrons, all those waves, all those particles moving around. Take your palms into that chi ball position. I want you to imagine the nucleus of each cell inside our palms. And with our gaze and our mind's eye, and our awareness and intention, we go inside of this cell's nucleus. Inside the nucleus we see mitochondria, our respiratory compounds where respiration occurs on a cellular level. As out of our palms we see energy penetrating into the mitochondria, activating all of our technology, increasing the respiration, reducing cellular fatigue. And now just have the intention as we work on one cell, we're working on all cells on the quantum level. As we affect one cell, that has a knock-on effect as the quarks and the gluons bounce around, passing that information to each cell. Okay, now we take our focus to the chromosome, those X and Y chromosomes. See them in our mind's eye. As we go into the chromosome now, see the double helix, see our DNA. As we apply healing with our intention, visualization of that DNA in front of us, that double helix. See the energy going out of our hands into the quantum realms, through the cell membrane, into the nucleus, into the DNA, into the chromosome, into the DNA, into those double helix. See those double helix glowing with the universal life force, green energy, regenerative energy, rainbow energy. See those double helixes, rainbows, shining and glistening, vibrant, so alive. The light is almost hard to look at. The rainbow's frequency is so pure. We are working on the quantum level, the DNA level. Have that intention strong in your mind. turn your palms towards you, keeping that gap, and just scan up from the root up to the crown, and just imagine just working on all parts of the chakras, all the cells in the body, from the torso to the root, up to the crown, to the brain. As we are healing the cells in each part of this area, as our hands move over it, shining that light, that regenerative light out of our palms, all the cells in our intestines, our lower abdomen, all the good bacteria charging up, all of our immune system, all those white blood cells charging up. All of our phagocytes, our antibodies, charging up with this universal life force as we move our hands up and down from crown to root, from belly all the way up to the brain, in the eyes, in the nose, in the breathing canals, in all of the lungs, in our throats, in our larynx, our heart, alveoli, every little pocket of our lung, intestines, large intestines, pancreas, liver, kidneys. We can hold our hands, our liver and kidneys area, just that lower abdomen side, the energy in here, charging up our kidneys, which process all of our liquids. See those kidneys glowing pure green light, or rainbow light, or white light. Liver, see your liver shining back at you, strong and vibrant. You can feel the flow of energy coming out of your palms into your liver. Coming down to your stomach. Hands floating or hands physical touch, it's up to you now. Just see whatever feels good. Energy going into your stomach. Powering up all the acids, all of our acidic juices. Our hydrochloric acid, which digests our food and also stops any bacteria or unnecessary viruses here. Our acid at the perfect pH. Digestion at optimum. Absorption of our food at optimum levels. All those nutrients and life-giving elements are absorbed from our foods. Just take our awareness, come out of the cells. If we're still in the cell, come out of the nucleus. Just one last vision there is to see your DNA relaxed, not contracted tightly, but nice and wide double helix, flowing and stretched out. The more relaxed our DNA is, the more healthy we are, the more vibrant we are, the more powerful our immune system is. relaxed DNA. And come back out of the cells. Coming back to normal size. And just sit with your hands relaxed on your knees. Just sit in this feeling of totality, strength, optimal vibrancy, centeredness. The intention of super being, superhuman performance, super healing. I am strong, I am protected, I am vibrant. I am guided by the love and light of God. Only good shall come to me, only good shall leave me. As we breathe into perfection, self-perfection, see yourself as 100% perfect. Zero self-doubt. We are performing at 100%. We are performing past 100%. Superhuman capabilities. Superhuman healing. Let's do Ho'oponopono, gratitude, self-love, thanks, forgiveness. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And now take this inside you, in your mind, speaking it to all parts of your body, all parts of your mind, all those parts of our self-energy, all those separate parts, to our heart, to our ego, to our soul, to our higher self, to our inner child, to our oversoul, which watches down from heavens above. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Put everything into each word, all of your heart, all of your love, all of your intention, with everything you've got. Put everything into each phrase, into each powerful word. sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm feeling that we should stand up. Stand up. Shake your feet out, shake your legs out. Shake your arms out. Dispersing all that prana and energy we've cultivated. All that self-belief, all that super ability, super strength, super humanness to each cell. Stretch your arms forward. Stretch your arms above you. Stretch your arms behind you. Shoulder blades together. Receptivity pose, nice tall spine, hands by your side, palms facing outwards. Just sit in our power, sit in our strength, sit in our super magnified field, super protected aura. Let's take our awareness up and out through the clouds, out of the ionosphere, stratosphere, magnetosphere, coming into the orbit of our Earth from the outside. And we can see our sun, our logos, our life-giving star, beautiful sun, soaring yellow. As we take our awareness out into space, see ourselves floating in space. Draw a beam of energy from the sun to our hearts, coming in through our palms, into our hearts, into all the chakras. Just envisioning us as one giant receiver of this beautiful life-giving energy. Each breath in, we're absorbing these rays of solar energy Turning our body into like a plant, like a solar panel. Envision our skin as solar cells, taking this energy in, storing it. Going into our nucleus, just as a chloroplast like plants, photosynthesizing, turning this light energy, these biophotons, into life-giving energy. Take each breath in, see our skin as solar panels, solar sensitive panels, absorbing the sun energy. Supercharging ourselves in the sun, the same way Superman. If that helps, you can use that Superman vision as he flies into the clouds, into space, and he absorbs the energy of the sun. Take this energy. This fire, this energy. Move your skulls as if you're floating. Just like a bird, just like Superman, just like a superhuman being that we've created today. Just taking in these rays of life-giving energy. Feel that warmth coming in every part of your body. Bathing in that sun. That vitamin D. Which affects all chemical processes in our body. Immune system, building muscle, growing hair, growing nails, everything. Thyroid function, all of the glands. Center of our galaxy, our life-giving star. Start to bring yourself back down to earth and down through space. Thank you, gratitude to the star. Thank you to the sun. Back down. Flying back, floating back down to the clouds. Going back into the houses, into our rooms. Coming back. Going back into our earth plane. Solar charged, superhuman, DNA activated, immune system activated. Just repeat these affirmations. See them in your mind, those visualizations, DNA vibrant, relaxed, mitochondria, super solid, super vibrant, each cell glowing with energy. Your biofield, your aura, expansive, solid, glistening, deflecting, protecting. All the chakras glowing, interacting and connecting with our field with perfection, coherence. Okay, we finish with a grounding visualization. The human tree. If it feels right, get out of cross positions, plant your feet downwards, knees up if you need to plant your feet down, or just use your visualization. Okay, so we take our awareness to our root chakra, the base of our spine. Out of the root chakra, I want you to see roots, brown tree-like roots starting to grow at the center of your root chakra. Encasing all of your gluteus maximuses, they're becoming tree-like. Your buttocks becoming tree-like. As those roots grow into tree bark, layer by layer, your legs, your thighs, your quads, hamstrings, turning into tree trunks. As those roots keep coming down and growing and catalyzing this growth of the physical body into a tree. Human tree. Just visualize your legs turning into tree trunks. So we work our way down to our knees. See your knees as like those knots in the trees. Those curves. We're coming down to our shins and calves. So our structure becomes solid, coming to the feet. Roots coming out of our feet to our toes as our body connects to the earth. Tree trunks buries into the ground. Our roots penetrate deep into the earth, soils, pushing past rocks, going through all the different sedimentary layers. We can see the mycelium network and all the fungi. Connect with the fungi as little roots join into the mycelium network, sending micropulses down the network, little synapses firing away. As we connect to the earth, telling the earth that we love it, deep gratitude towards it. She holds us, grounds us, as we offer our excess energy, our densities that are no longer needed, all that heaviness coming down from the crown to the third eye, to the throat, to the heart, to the solar plexus, to the sacral, to the root. And as our bottom of our body is turned into a tree, move down the trunk. Energy coming through the bark, into the roots and into the ground. So Mother Earth will take it, recycle it, use it to create new life, use it to create new plants, new trees, which will clean the atmosphere, pump new oxygen in, flood the earth with negative ions, which are healthy for living beings, which activate immune systems of living beings. As we give back to the conscious collective, to the whole planet. Just visualize this human tree, strong sense of that connection to earth, the oneness with the tree energy. Calm your big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, nice and steady, and see that energy going down into the ground as you are rooted as a human tree. Human tree, connected deep into the earth. All that excess energy, all that heaviness that we don't need, that we've spun off, we've vibrated off as our frequencies have shot out of the roof of super being status. And just feel this groundedness, this centeredness, a balance within all the chakras from crown to root. All those little anxious, tingly sensations grounded, given back to the Mother Earth. I can finish off with same, the human tree. Just finish that vision of the human tree, that beautiful human tree. A co-species, a hybrid. You can vision your torso becoming a tree, our arms turning into branches. Of our arms as they solidify to feel like branch-like behaviors. And branches stemming off as they stem, more stems come off. Network, human tree becomes real. As we see from those stems, little green leaves, little sproutlings coming out. Those leaves turn into a branch structure, green and vibrant. And those leaves, in the center of those leaves, you start to see flowers coming out of clusters. Beautiful, vibrant colors, rainbow flowers, lotus flowers. The tree of life, the human tree of life. Stay in this vision for the next few months to come. Be one with the tree of life, the human tree of life. Be connected to the earth, be connected to the higher realms, bring in the higher energies, vitalize your system, energize your body. Stay connected to the earth, stay grounded. Love to everyone, protection for everyone.